What's going on, guys? It's time. Let me move my mic over here. It's time to get short. I actually just did, right before I press record. I see short setups all over the place. Now, we got 4 minutes left until the open. And I'm going to actually widen that stop by a little bit. So I see short setups all over the place. On the 15 minute here, we have a short setup in the price action. 30 minute, it's not for a little bit higher, but what I put the most emphasis on is the 60-minute chart, and there's a really nice setup right here, short. So we could continue a little higher first, but I think ultimately we're going to come back down into at least, what is the top of this? 09, like down in this area, a nice 20, 30 points on NQ. I know that the past couple days, like for a week or two, it just has been ripping at the open and not stopping, and maybe that'll happen again, but I think, I think ultimately we're, man, I look tired. Holy moly, I am tired. I think ultimately we're leaning short. So looking forward to that. We're short already before the market open. 3 minutes left. Yeah, I just really think we're going to reject this. It's the only short setup on NQ that's like even relatively close to anything. So short there. And let's put in that cover down here for now.
Order submitted.
Where's the actual setup? 09, so yeah, I'll do like 13, 14. And there's no long setup here anywhere. Well, actually, yeah, right here on the 15. And right there on the 30 as well. I think that's a good setup. Yeah. I mean, it is a good setup. So I had it short up here. I just took it off like a monkey. I don't know. I was just like, oh, this is going to rip higher. And I had like a top tick fill. And I took a $25 loss. What is that on NQ? Like a couple ticks or something? 2 points. So starting the day down a little bit, but I think we'll be fine here. Well, I don't really care what happens. I have a process, so it's going to happen either way. Let's see what happens. If we get an immediate quick flush at the open, I'll sell it. I'll cover it here, to be honest. Because we might bounce, and then we might bounce first, go up, find more liquidity up here, and then roll over. But let's just see what happens. Same process as I have every single day. $30 seconds, 20 seconds. It's just being short in this is sketchy. Like, sketchy. But for the first time, like, I actually feel like we kind of need a pullback. We're under the 9 for the first time in a long time on the 60 minute. We're not just surging and pushing up. Okay, so let's see what happens here. We've opened. Are we going to get that initial that initial death squeeze for all the shorts? Looks like we are. Where did SPX open? Right at a beautiful short setup. Sort of. Kind of. Okay, Okay, so we're rejecting the 9 on the 60 minute here. Now we bounced off the 5 minute 9. Oof. Yeah, and there it is. I don't know if that was the cover though. That's, I mean, a 5-minute 9's not enough for me. So we broke a new high. What are we gonna do? Is this the death squeeze for the shorts? Like it always has been. Nope, it's getting rejected. Look at that. I told you we might head higher, find this liquidity first. So now they're all stuck. Are they gonna get dumped on? Or are they just gonna get reloaded and I need one more push down for that. Yeah. I need a little more than that. I can't just There's a tug of war for sure. Right, you want to look on the 1 minute. That's a tug of war. Well, I mean, sort of. If we set up another short setup in the next 5 minutes, I'll take another contract short. I think we're headed down. What's happened at the last opens is we don't actually look back. We just send it, and we don't stop sending it. So there's kind of pauses in the send, if you will. Short setups all over the place. I really do think this is going down. I'm just going to chill out for a sec. I'm not moving the order up anymore. I've already moved it up a decent amount. Two more minutes. And 10 seconds. It might take this whole candle to close on the lows and then push lower. Yeah, there it is. Give me some more. Give me a little more. Come on.
Order canceled.
Nice. Exactly. Played out exactly as I wanted it to. So there's a long at 09, which is the actual...
Order submitted.
Which is the actual long that I'd be looking for a bounce back up into like 30. And I'm excited for that one. I'm actually going to make that 2 contracts.
Order submitted.
That's perfect. Traded the plan. Entry. I actually would have gotten some more. What did I take it off at? 20. 25, right? 20, 25. Yeah, and it went down to 14. So my original fill would have gotten filled. It would have been up a little bit more, but no, that's totally fine. I'm good with that trade. What was that, 20 points? Ish? So that could be it. Like, if I had... Like, when I work my way up to, like, multiple... Like, 5 contracts, 10 contracts... That would have been a multi-$1,000 win. So... That could be it. And then, boom, you're done. Like, okay, you're going to make $3,000 in a minute, 5 minutes, and do that every day. Like, there's no reason to stick around and give it all back. So, short setup right here. Another one. It's tempting. It's really tempting to get short here. Ooh, look at that, too. Oh man, I should have. Sick trade. Sick. That would have been another sick trade right there. But I'm looking for this long. Let's break the lows of this 5-minute candle. Right here. I'll get filled at 12. I'm not going to move it up anymore. That's 3 points above. How? So that short there would have been 33 to another 20 points. Sick. And now it's coming back up to the entry. I'd already be out of that. Maybe I would have reversed the position long and gotten one here. Yeah, it keeps getting slammed. I think we gotta head to here. We might actually head to here. I'll get stopped out if it goes that low. But then I'd retake it. I don't know if we'll get that though. Trading's about patience. You know your system, you know your setups. Do you get triggered? Like, right, did I chase that short? No, I just pointed it out. Did I jump into anything? No, I'm just chilling. And you got to do the same thing. If you don't act like this when you're trading, then you're probably not doing it right. Now, maybe you wait for the wrong setup and you get stopped out, but like, at least you're waiting. And then you can refine your setup. Because if you're managing risk, then you'll be fine. And that'll force you into better setups. And eventually push you in the right direction. Because you'd be like, fuck, I'm getting stopped out constantly. I'm never catching any green, but I'm respecting my risk. And that'll slowly push you into the direction of profitable setups. I think that would be the better way than what I did, which was screw risk management. Let's just blow account after account after account. So we wait. I'm gonna get filled. It's just a matter of time. Is it now? At the end of this candle? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's right here. Just go boop, fill me, and then reclaim it, make a long setup, and then head all the way back up to the 40s. That's easy, right? This could very easily be a consolidation day. There's no short setups. Like, so if I get filled this and it works, where am I selling? It's like, well, the short setup here at 44. And then where else? Like, I don't know. Keep moving the profit stop up if we get another rip into those highs, but like, do I really think that's going to happen? I don't know. That's tempting to take short.
Order filled.
Right at the setup. I need to have a stop in. Why do I never put stops in? I'm not that degenerate, I promise.
Order submitted.
50. I just want a 10-point stop. I don't want to give back. Well, do I want it even closer? Yeah, I do, actually. If we make a new high, I'll be out. Give me a quick 10 points. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, and then it bounces.
Order
So I'll
filled.
take it off there. All right, now I'm sort of over trading. Now I'm. And there it is. There it goes. That's sketchy, man. That's acting like we've bottomed. Like that is the long. I know we didn't quite get to my order, but I talked through the whole thing. Like, this is the long I'm waiting for. It just didn't get low enough for me to get filled. And if so, then this is the rip, and I'm not trying to short that. Man, this is like, I'm feeling antsy. you know? Like, I want to just click short, but I know we're going to go up here. See? Like, it just... I could smell it. I can smell it. I know that doesn't mean anything, and I know that sounds kind of stupid, but I don't know what to do right now. Let's look at the setups. YM's ripping. I don't care about YM. Let's look on the 240. 240 setup.
Order filled.
There we go. It's a good trade. I forgot to look at the 240. I looked at it pre-market.
Order submitted.
Okay, so this is the short that I want. Not right here. I want it right here. And we're going to put in a tight stop. We're going to put in a 5-point stop. If I get stopped out of this, then that might just be it. I know it looked like I just jumped into that, but I forgot that I saw that pre-market, and I was like, holy shit, I'm going to miss the trade. It was right at the 240. Now let's make it 8 points. There we go. And so I jumped in. I know that looked like I just jumped into nothing, but the setup was there. Let me show you. Right here, that's a short setup. And it doesn't matter because I'm going to get stopped out.
Order filled.
And it's just going to do its death rip. Oh. Okay. All right. So we dipped into that long setup. And yeah, we just took off. The plan worked. I'm just not long. And now what do I want to do? I'm triggered, bro. Let's see how this candle closes. I'm not going to do anything stupid. I'm going to probably take another trade. Okay, so we have a 15-minute long setup right here at 49.75. And a long setup at 55.75. I will take the 49 if we close above it. If not, well, then I'll probably be done. We're not even going to get the pullback. We're just going to send it. I love it. I love the short squeezes. They're crazy. Like, what the fuck is that? That's why you have stops. And that's why, like, I could kind of feel the price action was telling me it was going to do that. I shouldn't have widened the stop, but we're only talking a couple points. That wasn't really a trading error. And I don't even think jumping into that trade was a trading error. It's a great setup. But just didn't work. And it looks like we're not even going to get the pullback. We're just going to keep ripping. That's crazy. And I don't want to just short this. That's also crazy. Short the top of that candle. Nah, it's just I want to press short right now, but I'm not going to. I'm just not going to. Oh man. Okay, so where's like the godly short? Where's it at? 3, no, we're already way lower. Where is it? Up in the 35 5 area. I don't know, dude. I don't know. This 5-minute candle is forming a short setup. We got 4 minutes left. I'm not going to take a trade unless we hit the long, because there's a long setup already formed right down here. And I'm not gonna take it before the setup actually forms. It's all good. I'm just chilling. I'm not really that upset. I don't care. This is more than I'm gonna make in a couple days, or like 2 days, a day and a half of the normal job. So, whatever. Whatever. Hold on one sec here. Okay, I'm going to risk 10 points. I'm going to change that when I get filled, if I get filled. And we are going to short the top of this candle. 89. But not yet, because the setup is not actually formed until the end of the candle. And if we close above it, like it looks like we might, I don't know what we're gonna do. Then I'm not gonna short it. What do I see here? I don't really see it running out of steam yet. We just had that nice rip. And we're getting back into that area now, where it's kind of head and shoulders, kind of a good short. Holy shit. Alright, well, that's why you don't short early. Like, let's look in the 1 second what happened there. Yeah, massive orders going through, 400, 500. It's not a short setup anymore. Nope. If I had taken that early, and if I had not had a stop, and if I had taken the one before that, maybe didn't have a stop in that one, I'd be massively in the red at this point. And I'm just not trying to do that, you know? That ain't me, brah. There's a short setup. If we close this hour under 51.94 or 151.94.